Hi, my name is Ruben Leon. I'm the president of Levil Technology, and today we're going to talk about how to start a business in CNC.
So you founded Levil 20 years ago, but I mean, you've been in CNC much longer than that. Can you tell us a little bit about how your career started and how it brought you to where we are today?
Well, when I went back to Venezuela, where I'm from, I tried to find a job and I couldn't find a job anywhere. So at the end I said, I'm gonna make myself a machine shop.
Okay.
And I talked to some people who sold machines and I said, okay, I'll repair machines for you if you can sell me a machine. And they say yes. I bought my first lathe.
Okay.
That way. I paid with work, my first lathe. So I started with the lathe, making parts, learning how to use a machine, a CNC machine. Mm-hmm. And that after a while, then I learned how to use the lathe. We were making parts, and okay, now we should need a milling machine. And so we bought that one we bought with money.
With money?
Okay. The machine, the guys were very nice to give it at a good price, and I bought a machine with a 4-axis actually. And so it took us a while to make this machine work as it should. Not because we didn't know how to work the machine. The machine worked fine, but to do the CAM systems, the programs that program the machine, they were very crude at the time. Mm-hmm. We had to do manual programming. So when you made a part, you had to actually program every hole, every pass, and the CAM programs were very crude, and some of them worked, but they made mistakes. So we have to see how the part worked, or the machine worked over the part, and after the program, and so we wasted a lot of time just by checking. Mm-hmm. Over the times, the programs got better. Also, we got better too on using this program. So we bought another lathe.
Okay.
And we were making a lot of parts for the automobile industry.
Mm-hmm. And this is in Venezuela, right?
It's all in Venezuela, yes.
Okay.
And we bought another lathe and another lathe. The lathes were really good making parts, really fast, and we transferred some milling machines also, and we were doing good until the economy or the government became a little bit of obscure, so we have to migrate. And there came the question, what do I do in another country that I don't know much about it, of the industry? And I was doing very good making parts. And I decided to say, okay, I want to try making machines for the education. Since I like machines, I'll try that. Okay. And so we designed a control system. We designed a little machine, very crude, but it worked. Mm-hmm. We sold little machines here and there, and then slowly we grew, and then Andres, my son, came to work with me, and then that's when things changed a little bit, because now I got help. The help that I needed. He was eager to design, so he's really good designing. Mm-hmm. So he designed machines, new machines, and new ways to do things. And we bought also a milling machine here in the U.S.
With money.
I had to pay dearly for the machine. Yes, and we moved to Oviedo after a while, after about 6-7 years. Mm-hmm. We've been in Oviedo ever since. Now we have 3 machines. We make a bunch of machines, also 3 big machines and about 4 little machines working every day, and we make machines. Now we make 3-axis machine, 4-axis machine, 5-axis machine, mill turns, lathe. So it's been good, and with the help of Andres, we can design machines so fast that wow, we say, oh, we're gonna do this, and we do it. And the CAM systems are much better. We just program and they just run. We don't have to test them, and very, very, very good. And so things have evolved since I started.
Yeah, it sounds like definitely a journey. I don't know many people who have literally, gone from what you had a very successful business and then literally have to start all over again. So that's incredible. You mentioned Andres, your son is working with you. How do you feel about that? That you've got him here with you.
Great. I hit the jackpot.
Oh, what's the best part about working with him?
Oh, when we sat down and design something, and he puts his idea, I put my ideas, and we said, no, I don't like this, I don't like that. That interchange of ideas is like, wow. And I'm doing this with my son. It makes me feel good. It's just like you're a millionaire. You don't need anything else.
We send out a poll online and we have people submit questions in. Would you mind helping me answer a few of those questions? All right. One question is, how accurate are CNC machines?
It depends on what you call accuracy. The machines a normal CNC machine that you buy, the standard, let's say a standard CNC machine, can move about 1 micron. You can see 1 micron movement, but the accuracy is not 1 micron. It's about 5 microns accuracy, because many things play. There's a lot of things that change. The oil temperature, the room temperature. The machine grows as the day goes by. You start the morning at some temperature. As it gets warm, then you get another temperature. The machine grows or shrinks, and all these things happen. So making parts on a normal machine, it's about 5 microns. You can get good results if you don't expect more. Now, if you keep the machine the temperature has to be well controlled. The machine then doesn't change temperature. You have nothing around it that makes vibration on the floor, because the vibration on the floor makes the machine shake. And all this, so you have to isolate the machine, keep it on temperature. Then you can go to 1 micron, and machines can even better than that with a standard machine. Now there are some machines, especially for polishing mirrors, they go a lot better than this. But I have no experience on those machines, so you can have laser positioning, which is the positioning of the machine. It will be a lot more precise, but we don't use those to make normal parts.
Another question we received is, how long do CNC machines last?
I have one in Venezuela that's still running. I got it in 1986. So that one has been running for more than 30 years. An amazing machine. It kept accuracy. It's a machine. So if you take care of the machine, and that machine is still running, I think it can last another 15 years, and the machine will last a long time. However, and here in the US, that happens that way. You want a machine to make parts, and you don't want trouble with the machine. After some years, maybe 10 years, the machine starts asking for spare parts, and everything is not as nicely as when it was new. Like the cars, you buy a car, it's very nice when it's new, first 2 years. After that, you start asking for filters or this and the brake liners and whatever. So many people, what they do is they sell the machines and buy new ones, because your point when you have the machines to make parts, you don't want to be fixing machines. You make parts and make parts and make parts. That's the most important. So you sell the machine, you lose some money, but you don't lose, you gain, because the new machine will be faster, because it'll be a new machine, it'll be a more modern design, it'll be faster, it'll be more accurate, it'll be the newer control, because the controls, they get obsolete. It's a little electronic stuff. So a machine, like the machine I have that's 30 something years, it's a control that if it breaks, it costs a fortune to fix. But it's working, so it's a good, but it's not good for a good production schedule that you have to see to manage a schedule very tight. The machine will break once in a while, then you have to fix it.
Okay, awesome. Well, I wanted to thank you again for taking the time to speak with me. Hopefully we can do it again, and I can pick your brain on the rest of the huge list that we've got here of more questions. So thank you so much for your time for today.
Okay.